Okay, I'm up. All right, so new DBT thing. I about once a week there are issues that I see, which means that this is probably happening a lot more frequently when I don't see it. But where people have set up some sort of they're initially connecting DBT, or maybe they're setting up their development environment, their development DBT environment, and like things just aren't working. Most often, it's like these virtual schemas aren't filled out with anything. And there's not really a good way to figure out why, other than like digging into the code for their DBT repo to figure out how they name schemas and stuff. So this is the first sort of like push forward in terms of making the setup of the environments in the repo debuggable. One of the like what I typically do when this comes in is I go into the database and figure out like, all right, what schemas and tables are actually trying, like, is DBT trying to match up? What does DBT think the tables and such should be named? And that sort of insight has like not been available before. So you'll see now that there's this little health indicator down here next to an environment within the IDE. And when you click that, it's going to start showing, it's going to open this new dialog that shows you here are the databases and schemas that DBT thinks your models are going to be named, and here's the tables and whether or not they're matched up to an Omni view. So like in this case, we can see that this model is not being matched up, and behind the scenes, I created it, and let's hope this demo works where I can then refresh schema in a branch, I guess. I haven't tested all these different scenarios for the demo, but I'll give this a second, I guess. Okay. Cool. So the health is all good now. So now it's telling me that everything is matched up. What happens more commonly is you have a branch and you make a new environment. That's like my dev thing. And one of the most frequent things is that this target schema is wrong. Because like it should be DBT prod, but maybe I think that I should put in sales because I'm really just interested in the sales schema. So I'm going to save that. This health shows me that nothing has been synced in yet. So I should run a refresh schema or a DBT sync. Once again, wait a second. Health is still not good. And now we can see that it's trying to build schemas DBT prod sales, DBT prod sales. So that's like an indicator that I've got the target schema wrong, and it'll tell you over here, like if the schemas to the left are not correct, then you got to update your environment. So I won't walk through that, but if I were to update this and then run a refresh, it would then like be correct. So this is hopefully solving the bulk of the problems with getting DBT set up.